Bye-bye.
What's gobbling, goober? Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be making something French again. It's called beef bourguignon, burgundy. Anyways, today you will need a cat. The cat is not actually a part of the recipe. Broke the chef jack out again for the first time in years because this is the most expensive recipe I've made so far. Look at that Toyota Camry out there from the fresh year 2008. In today's video, you're going to need... What are you doing, Luna? Tomato paste, salad, carrot, your finest beef base, your finest Jimmy Dean. What do we have under the Jimmy Dean? It's a chuck roast. And the whole thing is minced garlic. This was left out overnight, so I really hope. The canned anchovies are completely optional. You're also going to need a Dutch oven bottle of wine that I just bought. The first step you're going to want to do, you're going to want to not hit your beautiful ramekin. Sorry about that. You're going to want to chop up a few pieces of the bacon. Welcome to today's video. Of course, this is what the gabagool is supposed to look like.
You don't want to chop that too small, but you also don't want to chop that too big either.
Hi. Now that your sous chef is done helping you, you're going to want to set your oven to about medium heat and wait for that shit to, well, go up to medium heat. And then you just let that simmer until golden brown. You don't really want to get it to a nice golden brown. You just want to be able to cook off the fat off of the bacon. Now that you got your gabagool burning, what you're going to want to do is you want to take your little bit of onion, chop it up, start doing stuff for your mise en place, which is French for I don't give a fuck. Please watch my former video for the tutorial on how to cut an onion. Just go ahead and set that shit into a bowl. And now for the celery. Now that you got your orange celery sticks, well, bam. You see, this is why I can't have nice things. Go ahead and throw your celery into the thing as well. Okay. Go ahead and grab your carrots. All joking aside, add that to the bowl as well. Tell me, how the hell am I supposed to chop up all these vegetables and the bacon's not even done? Now, while this is still sauteing, I guess you can go ahead and grab your meat. I'd say about yay size piece. It's about as big as a small dog.
You just gotta pretend like this is the neighbor's chihuahua that keeps barking at 3 o'clock in the morning making my fucking cats up.
Now that we juiced our bacon for all of its lovely juices, you can go ahead and add your meat. I'm only adding a few pieces at a time so that way you can evenly cook. I'm gonna go on about a minute to a minute 30 on each side. Oh, if only I could describe the smell. I mean, yeah, actually I can. It's very much like Maplewood smoked bacon and beef. Ignore the axe. It's a surprise tool. I completely forgot. While this is going, you're gonna wanna set your oven to about... Well, the lowest my oven can go is 170s. My bad, guys. I just fucking lied. You needed a 300. And that is how you cook a prime roast. I mean, just keep doing that until all of the schmeat is gone. I forgot to do it to the last batch, but you're also going to want to add some salt and pepper to this, although it's not going to be the last time you do it. Now, the proper way to do this would actually be to marinate it in the wine. The Pinot Project, by the way, this is a good bottle. I'm lazy and didn't do that, so I didn't. Of course, Luna's right here. Hi, Luna. Baby boy. Now that you got your beef cooked to rare, you're gonna want to add your vegetables. Add it straight to the beef stock. I mean, you can also go ahead and add the bacon, because why not? Eat these two right there, refuse to move. And while this is sauteing, you're gonna want to go ahead and get about 2 cups and 2 tablespoons of the beef base up to a simmer, and so that way we can add it to the soup. About now is the time you add about a tablespoon of garlic, or a whole garlic clove if you're fancy. Now, once this shit's all done sauteing, you add the beef base, and then you figure out how to open the bottle of wine again. Like any true alcoholic, I keep my wine opener on the fridge. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh my God! I might have to rethink this. Okay. I think I got it. My vodka is so much easier. Okay, I got it. And now for the only reason I drink wine. Woo! Now that we got the hardest part of the century out of the way, you just want to pour the entire goddamn thing. And now you just let it get back up to a boil. The first bottle didn't even fucking flinch when it came out. This thing literally cracked, bro. I'm gonna leave the cork up here for good. Oh, that just goes straight down. Oh, okay. I don't want it right there. I'm gonna leave it up here for good luck. There we go. Nope, there is no 5-cent return deposit. So in the trash, you're gonna want to take this hoe, add it back to the soup, and then you can start seasoning. For the seasonings, you will need Himalayan pink salt, Member's Mark coarse black pepper, this accent food enhancer, pure MSG, and of course my favorite seasoning. Normally you want to add a tomato paste before you add the stock and all that, but I forgot, so I didn't. As I said earlier, if only I could describe the smell. Once it gets to a simmer, you remove it from the heat and put it into the oven. And then you just leave it for the next, I don't know, 4 hours, I think. I'm destroying my roommate's chopping board. That didn't do shit. I got some good dents in it. I just got back to the house and I hurt my hand playing Pokemon Go. So now that you're about 2 hours into cooking, now's the time to remember that you need to make a bouquet garni. And bam, put that shit in there. Just pack it down. Go ahead and put that whole back in there and let it cook for the rest of the 2 hours.
Where is this man?
And after about 5 hours of cooking, this is the end result. It is very soupy, very winey. The beef is very tenderized. Yeah, good soup. And this is the final result. The can of anchovies was not added, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of tastes like wine.